In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why calorie counting is actually making your relationship with food worse, why it's making you binge eat, why it's increasing the amount of food noise that you have, and why you feel like you can't even be in control with food. Firstly, why listen to me? Well, look, I calorie counted and I binge ate consistently for 10 years straight. It was only until I learned a new strategy, a new structure to eating that didn't involve tracking every calorie on MyFitnessPal that things actually changed for me. Stop the binge eating, stop the obsession around food. I lost the weight that I wanted to, and now I actually help people achieve that same feat. My literal job is helping people end binge eating, stop calorie counting, lose 5, 10, 20 kilos sustainably. And wow, what a butterfly moment that is, hey? Pinch myself every single time. But less about me and more about the actual purpose of this video, which is explaining to you and convincing you why you need to stop calorie counting if you're struggling with binge eating right now. If you feel out of control with food, it's going to be the best thing that you do. Because, you see, when we start counting, we have this urge to perfect that number. To not be 50 calories above, and actually pride ourselves when we're below. Right? Worst case, go over. We see it almost this game, and it's like, how big of a deficit can I get in? And what that does is that means that you're not fueling your body correctly, right? Means that if you are chasing as big as a deficit or the exact amount of calories, you're gonna just be thinking about food all day long, that number on the app. And I think the thing here is when you start to look at it, food is just a number, you start to take away the association between its actual benefit, which is fueling and nourishing the body. And you start to just see it as data entry. You start to just see it as pure information. And I think too, what it does is it forces you to not think about the food that you're actually putting in your body. Because you could have 600 calories for lunch, but they could be made of two very different things, right? It could be a whole nutrient-dense lunch, maybe some fish, some steak, some mincemeat, some chicken, with some vegetables and some carbohydrates and some healthy fats. Or it could be a cheeseburger, or two. I don't even know how many calories are in one. With some chips maybe, who knows? And you're going to feel completely different, both in your physical state as well as your mental state, after consuming those two meals. And that's the game that I'm talking about here. People will try to cheat the game. I've got 200 calories left. I'm going to have this. I'm going to be like, it's within my macros, within my calories. And do I believe that there is a level of freedom that needs to be had when it comes to food? Absolutely. I kind of get my clients to look at it from a lens of like 80-20. 80% whole nutrient-dense foods, 20% flexible. Eat what you want. But ideally no more. And it's okay if one day it's 25 or 30%. It's okay if one day it's 10%. But just always aiming for that 20. And you see, the thing that really changed everything for me was just playing by a new set of rules. Was playing by that 80-20 rule. Was also playing by the rule of portion-based eating, which is the exact thing that I think will be most beneficial for you to take out of this video and is the biggest thing that helped me. And in fact, what I've done is I've put it in the description of this video. I've attached a link to it completely for free. All you have to do is just put in your email and you can have it for free. And what this guide actually does and what it tells you is how you move away from calorie counting, how you stop binge eating by reverse engineering calorie counting, by looking at food in portions and looking at it in that lens. It really helps you take the numbers away. It completely transformed my life, completely transform your life too, because I know it does for so many people that I work with. So take it, so use it, enjoy it, and if you still feel like you need more guidance, more help, if you still feel like you're struggling and you want some accountability, then maybe tap the link below that too. There's a link to my own kind of coaching form. You can put in some interest and I can reach out if I feel like we'd be a good fit to work together. With that said, have an awesome day.